Welcome back to the NDS. We are here at Charlotte for race 20, taking a look at qualifying up and down the board, and we are going to get ready to go. Pace cars off, that one racer on pole, all 42 starters ready to roll, and we are going to take the green flag to kick off the Spongebob Squarepants 300. Here we go. Good restart for both lanes. Racer with the advantage, but KS has the nose out so far. Everyone doing a great job keeping up, keeping nice and organized. The 5 wannabe starting to lose a little contact to the backbone per the 84. We'll see what happens here. What the 5 can do is more cars coming down the low side. Team Duke throwing one for the lead. 43 goes pretty wide. He's going to get quite a bit of the wall. And that's going to cause the 43 to lose some spots. There's Racer now out front. The pack doing a decent job navigating the track so far. The 8, Frosty to Otter with a decent run. Up to 9th, as high as 9th, but now he's going to get put up relatively high. I'm going to get shoved out of the way there by the 29 of Jake. Still, anything can happen. It is a Racer really starting to pull it away. Other drivers on the low side looking to enhance their chances. Oh, not a good run for the 43. See a lot of spacing out happening here. Then Landon to 99, back to 6 with those leaders. Logan doing a decent job just maintaining his position, trying to elevate his way through the field. Currently running 10th. Oh, Toad Warrior got a lot of wall there. He's going to drop quite a bit of spots down the back. And he's still bleeding them. The 45, 62. I think the 5 might try to pull up side by side. Not a good corner for Toad. And the 43, 84 having a little bit of trouble running low down there so far. Jake, he's on the move. He's going up. He's going to put him 3 wide too. Landon's got to watch out. He's in that wall. Is that... Oh, almost stacks him up. But they all keep it going. Jake not really having any regard for anyone else's safety here. Even out back to about Krugermeyer for 17th. Look at Tank Gunner inside the top 20 so far. Tank's rookie season, well, complete rookie season's kind of been underwhelming, but he'd pull one of those like really good runs out of his ass every once in a while. Not sure if today is going to be one of his lucky days. And not too far behind, 23 of Seto, trying to claw at that Rookie of the Year deficit. Trying to beat the 15 in all angles here. Landon getting put top of 3 again. This time it's Kyle D on the bottom. Landon, oh, more contact with Logan. The 42 is looking to get by that 99 any way necessary. Landon falls back even further. Misty Viper looking. Gap back to where the leaders are starting to get pretty big. Racer still out front. But man, this second pack is pretty exciting. That 99 cannot get off the high side. And he is just dropping pain right now. That 38 is also feeling it. Here, 3 wide and 3 wide again. Starting to see some, starting to mix it even with the back markers there. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot to contend with. I think they've got that relatively sorted out. RS Fast and 11 up to second. He's looking for the lead. The leaders are relatively single file, so they're doing themselves a great job. Everyone back to about Mizzou for 10th. A+ for everyone here. Get themselves sorted out. It's just that the back of the pack's getting to be a bit of a shit show. Hey, let's go back there. You see a lot happening. Code Warrior and Landon not giving a shit. They just want to try to move back up through the field. As more drivers getting put back there. Team of 9 at Canadian Lux currently dealing with a lot of shit right now. He's just trying to survive the mayhem. Honestly, I don't blame him. There's a lot of the shit going on. 47 to Born Ready. Just got off 3 wide. 17 to Zen's pretty far back. Struggling. Make it happen. Look at 84 RS Fast and 11. He's back at it. He's out front now. Team Duke trying to come on strong. Racer on the outside lane. The group here is looking pretty strong. Had plenty of close calls so far in the early going. I think now we might be racing back to the line with our first caution of the day. Yeah. Now we got a yellow. Oh, it's a front straightaway wreck. Tell you, these things are interesting, alright. This time it's for 67. 67 finally. They were just putting them 3 wide so much that 67 and the 7 get together, and that sends Donald Trump into a spin. Oh, 91 involved. Darkest Presence getting a little bit of it. They all get the wheels back turned in the right direction, though, and drive away from it. It's a full field of pitting cars. The positions exchange, all right. It's a pretty wide pit road, so there shouldn't be any contact with any careless drivers running amok with each other. But I think all 42 are still going to be fine. Well, mostly, that is. Oh, really bad stop for Landon. They're trying to get that side repaired. Yeah, Darkest Presence coming down. All right, so I think that's everybody. All 42 drivers still on track. No harm, no foul, so everybody's going to be here for this restart. All lead lappers to well. RS Fast and 11 out front, followed by Racer, Ben 3rd, Jake 4th, Mizzou 5th, Tigerman 6th, Krugmeyer 7th, Kyle D in 8th, KSS 9th, and Frosty to Otter rounding out the top 10. RS Fast and 11. It'll get the green again. And they're back. Jake taking the initiative. I'll tell you, that 29's a sleeper pick for the title, but he's been a little bit inconsistent relatively. I'd say the 84's been decently consistent at least. I mean, he has to have good points without a win so far, but he's looking to get his first win today. And he's not messing around for it either. The 6th of Krugmeyer. Krugmeyer's had some rough patches mid-season, but looking for a resurgence to get the playoff spot she needs. Team Duke in the wall. Around goes the 31. Oh, that's going to be big. The Cooker involved, the Hyper, Wannabe, and others. Oh, huge pile up in the back. That's a car park. That is a car park. Toad, big damage. The Cooker, 91. Several cars smoking. I think Landon's got a piece of it. Zentz is pretty damaged. Derek Baum was on that. Yeah, Derek Baum was on the guardrail. And that's gonna be big. That pace car was fucking metro zooming to get to fucking RS though, I'll tell you what. 31, that's... Yeah, Team Duke, he just got up and he just walked it up a track a little too hard, and that's all she wrote for the 31. CS Fast 11 couldn't check up in time. And look at how lucky some of these guys are. Like, look at Logan, Seto with lucky breaks. Not so much Jerry, but... And then the whole field just turns into a car park down in... Oh god, some of them fuckers just barreled in there. Benign, pretty lucky. 77, there was... You got Derek Baum stranded on the barrier. Sense involved, like... Damn, it really... They just kept on chugging in there. There was no stopping them once they got... I mean... There were some drivers in there that looked like they didn't get much damage, but others are toast. Let's all on board the 54 of Italian Bum. That'll be a good one. Yeah, here's Italian Bum's POV. Yeah, he's looking for an opening, and he does get one right there. Damn lucky at that, too. Holy hell. 54. Putting on a pretty good season. Alright. Yeah, the body count's certainly going to be pretty high. Eastlamp and Ringo trying to stay on the lead lap. Other than that. Alright, let's ring out the dead. $67, $91, $78, $44, $17, $47, $77, $24. Derek Baum's 2 laps down. 99's out, 31's out, 12's out, 38's out. BS Fast 11's 1 lap down. Super Sumo's 1 lap down. Tank Gunner's out. 27 cars on the lead lap. And honestly, these guys back here look like they have a little bit of damage at least. Yeah, now that's a fucking crash and a half right there. RS Fast and 11 to lead the field. Back to green. And oh boy, those lap cars are going to be something right here. Holy hell. Derek Baum doing a great job holding up the fucking pack as those top four some try to get good launches here. And Racer just again bombarded with lap traffic. There's nowhere really for once you're like past the top few. So it looks like really though RS Fast and 11 gets to hold off Ben and Jake with Jeff as well. Oh, 51 BS Fast and 11 up top of 3. That's going to be a peculiar situation. Also, Rookie of the Year battle. And you got both Seto and Gamma running top 10. That's going to be very good rookie points that they're going to be getting right here. Wrong car. One of the 34. Racer in 5th. He's trying to run these top four down, but it just isn't taken. These top drivers, they're all fighting for spots. KSS, BSS, he's having himself a damn good race. Running inside the top 10. Trying to make a pass on 4. And these top 4, they're trying to make something work amongst themselves, but it just isn't really materializing. Even back outside the top 15, they're all racing there. The puff in the wall, but keeps it going. There's plenty of drivers that aren't that fast. They're still trying to keep in pace, though. I'd say everyone back to Iris is a relatively decent pace. Oh, Seto off. Oh, Seto problems for the 23. Oh, no. That is bad news. Something's up with Seto. That is... goddamn. Just can't have anything good now, can they? Stay tuned on that front for now. Ben and Jake, his top 4, are really starting to fight amongst themselves for it. As 23 gets lapped. That puts 26 cars in the lead lap. Ben and Jake. Jake trying to use the high side, but Ben just gets good roll low. Like, what else can you ask for? Jake. 23 come back out on the track. With our leader steaming into 1 right now. And they're just going to storm right past Seto again. God, that was really tough. Went from potentially good run to 2 laps down in a heartbeat. That is some tough sailing. That one Racer in 5th catching up to this lead battle here. Look out. Look out, leaders. You got a new challenger on your hands. They're still fighting deep spots back there. Jake running solid here. Racer kind of falling back a bit. Everything's just relatively spread out. We might actually see pit stops, maybe. Let's go back mid-pack here. We were fighting top 15 with like Frosty, Canadian Lux, and Logan. They're all in that mix. Fred Jones having another very good run. The 86 just pulling up to like 11th right now. Goddamn. Everyone else is more spaced out there. Yeah, the 50's kind of fallen back a bit from where we last saw him. Whoa, lap cars. Our leader's running up on lappers. That's going to be a Derek Baum and fucking Ringo, dude. Both going a lap down. Well, Derek Baum's going his third lap down. But it looks like the 66 wants to pass the 33. With the amount of lead lap cars, I think they're going to have to be patient with each other. Now, there goes the 66 making the move right now. Our racer kind of got held up the most there. So, disadvantage to the 1. Look at this. Second group is probably about the biggest thing we've seen so far. Pretty much everyone from KSS all the way to CS Fast in 11 is about the biggest group. Oh, Gamma just about pounded the wall for 4. Still running 12th, but that damage is not going to come off easy. As the second group starts hitting its fair share of lap traffic. Quite a bit of it, actually. All trying to patiently go around the low side to pass it all. Them's the brakes, I guess. They're coming up to put BS Fastlane 11 a second lap down. '84 of RS Fast 11 passing for second. Coming up on the 51 right now. Ben McDonald gets down low. Doesn't scrub off too much speed. They're all going to have to pass him. Back to 28th place. Seto could pass the 51 for a position. Krugmeyer running 10. Kyle D. Good day so far. CS Fast and 11 kind of battling the 6 right now. So the 11 and the 6 are pretty heated match for track position so far, and it looks like the 11 makes the pass this time. Who's the next lapper? I think the next two set of lap cars are Iris and the Puff. They're battling for 24th right now. I don't think either one of them has the edge on each other, but the 50 noses out so far. Here come the leaders down the back straightaway. Now, what you see is cars who I don't think can make it all the way to the end from when they last pitted. Because it's been a while. Not sure who's going to make the strategy call first. And so far, side by side goes crazy though. Jake, Ben, trying to outsmart each other. The 16 gets the lead here. Off down the back. You're thinking, like, how much longer is it going to be till pit road? I think we may see a couple cars down pit road at this point. Not sure if those are scheduled stops or damage repairs. Oh, I think we see some scheduled stops right now. Those guys in the back of the field might be trying to pit first to try to get the jump for position from these lead lap guys. Yeah, you see pit road really starting to become busy. Misty Viper, first one of relatively up front to take the bait, to come down, see what they've got. I think now you've got to come down. At least signal the guys behind that you're coming down. Oh, all 5 of the leaders coming in. KSS, next in line. Kyle D goes long. I think Iris is already pitted. So I think the only one on their own lap right now is the 3 of Kyle D. I think he might be trying to go longer, pit less, see what he's got, but so I think if you come in now, you can go to the end. That's obviously what's going to be the case. As for 3, coming down this time, that's going to bring, I think that's all in right now. Everybody. I think this might be for position right here. Yes, Iris, tied. Fighting for a spot on track. I think Ben McDonald comes out atop the pitting pylon here, so he might try to run away with this one. Jake to give chase in second. Third, Tiger Man. Misty Viper jumps at the 4th. Racer and RS in 5th. Derek Baum come back down pit road again. Where's the 3 cycle out in all this? I think the 3 might get a bit more track position, but not quite the win he wanted. If all plays out according to plan, he should cycle out right behind Racer and RS, those 2. So that should be a solid top 10 if all goes according to plan. Fred Jones, a fucking trooper and a half right now, going for a top 10 finish. Jesus Christ. The 6 put plenty of distance on the 11 down pit road. Good stop from Kriegemeyer's team. And then you have Seto. Remember, Seto had that unscheduled stop, but now they're able to go a little extra. So now the 23 is sitting on the lead lap. Not sure if 23 needs a late caution, but it would definitely help the game plan. Meanwhile, Jake and Ben are now fighting for it hard. That's the 20 of Eastlamp, a lap down in the 25th position. 24 cars lead lap all the way back to the 4, Gamma. I think with how spaced out the field is, I think we're going to have to see a battle to the end. They're running up on the 33 kind of hard. I think both of them are going to be able to get the easy pass before the corner. Solid work from the top two so far. Seto's still out, but obviously dropping lap times pretty bad right now. Now there's Jerry and Gamma, both in fear of going a lap down, running 23rd and 24th. And coming up on 10 to go. Oh, damn. Tiger Man sitting third. Doing himself a solid job. Jerry and Gamma both could play factor here. Let's see what Ben does from his perspective. I think he's just kind of trying to wait on him. Wait for his perfect time to strike. Yeah. Jake's looking low to start. Lapping a couple of these guys. Ben's right there. Waiting it out. Waiting out, looking low, trying to move. Give him about an extra lean up. Give him a little arrow push, so to speak. Plenty of more slow cars in the way. Look at all this traffic in front of the 29. Gamma and BS. Whoa, that's gonna be a bit of a problem for both leaders here. The 13 there as well, with 27 going a lap down. It is everybody's looking to be in the way here. Jake just cannot buy a break. Whoa! Very close. But he gets by Gamma in a way that really benefits him in the short term. Can he make it last? Ben's gotten by the 4. And now tied in the 36 is all that's left to lap. And that's going to be an easy one to put one down on. Can Ben do the same? Oh, he's having a little hesitation. That kind of needs to get himself in position here late in the race to make a move for the lead. Oh, 36 in the wall a little bit. Oh, 23 had to come back down pit road. Not quite able to make that one work. Ben is looking for anything he can use to pull up the back of the 29 late race. Jake and Ben go hard here. Ben looks low. 4 to go. Jake's gonna try to hold high. Side by side. The 4 Gamma behind. Jake's got to make it work on the high side. Ben's getting the edge there. Oh, Jake is still out there. 3 to go. Jake's still out there. Trying to make the high side work to his magic. Jake's still out there. Oh, he's hanging it. Oh, he's not giving it up. Ben just needs to clear. I think he can clear here. And he does. Look at Tiger Man sneaking his way into this battle for third. Yeah, third. As in now it's three-way here. Look out. 2 to go. Ben's got to hang on for all it's worth. Just give him 2 more. Less than 2. Now coming to the white flag. It's going to be 1 lap to go. What is it going to take to get by Ben? 34 looks low. That's going to kill his momentum and probably kill any hopes of reaching the back of the 16. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Ben McDonald gets it done again. This time at Charlotte. Oh man, oh man. Holy hell, there were plenty of cars. They were just nursing around by the end of that one. I'd say that's a damn good race. Look at the list of those who we lost along the way, and that's all we can see. Oh, that's all for this race. Till next time, take care.